Hi everybody, this is Dr. Mandy, and I'm getting on here and we're gonna kind of talk about some new hearing aid technology stuff. So I finally got my demo pair of the Unitron rechargeables. So I have those in my ears right now. I don't know if you can see this, but these are over the ear hearing aids, and I have to have a mold in my ear to get the power that I need to get the benefits out of the hearing aid. But they're not that big. They just kind of sit up over your ear, and then this just sits down in my ear. And I kind of wanted to talk about the newest trends with rechargeability and Bluetooth and some other things. So I've got them hooked up to my phone, and I could get them out of the charger. One of them was more charged than the other. I can actually see how much charge I have on my app on my phone. And the nice thing about this Unitron technology is it doesn't matter if you have an iPad or a tablet or Android phone or an iPhone, but I pulled up the app, and it's a very basic app, but it's kind of backward. But this is, I can control the volume at the bottom, I can mute the hearing aids, and then I can see how much charge I have left on these. And the nice thing about these is if you need a quick charge, it only takes about an hour and you can get really the rest of the day on them. But those are for people that are streaming all day long with the Bluetooth, but I don't stream all day long, so I don't really worry about it. The charge lasts me, 12, 14 hours that I have them in constantly on a daily basis. So they really just go in my ears when I wake up, and then when I go to bed, they're out. So I actually wear my hearing aids probably longer than most people do. But so besides rechargeability, which is nice, we also have the Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth is nice. I love the Bluetooth when I work out. I used to be that person that would run down the street going on my run, and I'd have these big honking radio headphones with the big antennas sticking out of them just so I could listen to music. And then it became headphones with a wire, and then when I'd put my arm, my hands would flip on the wire, and then it'd unplug from my device or whatever I was listening to. But like this, I can stream my music from my phone and my office phone, and I don't have to have wires. And I was actually kind of playing with how from a distance how far can I still listen to things. And I actually put the phone on my desk, and then I walked out to the waiting room, and I counted about 20 steps, and I could still hear the music in my hearing aid. So that's pretty cool. The other nice thing is if I get a phone call, I can just reach up here and I can push this top button up here and answer my call. So if I'm kind of scrambling to look for my phone, it doesn't really matter because I can answer it up here and then start talking. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing about with is the moisture. So it's hot out. We're getting a lot of humidity. And because these hearing aids have that rechargeable battery inside, you can actually look, and there's no crevices or holes anymore where the battery used to go, a regular disposable battery. So that's going to keep the moisture and the dust and the dirt away. So I can run outside, and I sweat a lot when I work out, and it's not going to cause my hearing aid to work intermittently and just die or just become weak, which used to be a problem for me. But this is great because I can listen, I can stream, and I don't have to worry about the dust and the dirt getting in there. Another thing I wanted to talk about that's really nice with this Unitron Flex is there's a thing in there that can kind of, it's a computer chip that kind of follows you. So a lot of people wonder what drives the prices with hearing aids, what makes each level of technology different. And honestly, the level of technology and the difference is because of your lifestyle. So if you ask somebody, well, how much background noise are you in during the day, or how active are you? And a lot of people are like, well, I don't really know. Well, the nice thing about this is your hearing aids will know, because what you'll do is you'll wear them for a week or two, and that hearing aid will be analyzing your environment, and it will keep track very specifically how much background noise you're in. And in that way, you can look and see what level of technology is the best for you and your lifestyle, instead of just guessing, well, sometimes I go out to eat, well, sometimes I'm in a meeting, So it's kind of cool because if you're on the fence and you're not sure what level you belong in, the hearing aids can do all the information data collecting, and we can pull it up on the computer and it will show you. And this is what I also love about the Flex is I allow patients to come in and we have the conversation, we do the hearing test, and I say, you know what? Wear the hearing aids. Come back in a week or two. We'll pull up the data in the computer chip and we'll see what's going to be the most appropriate for you. Because if you're not sure, then you might as well live the experience and wear the hearing aids and know for sure that you're getting what you need. And that's kind of my take on this whole thing is a lot of patients are not sure about hearing aids or if it's right for them. And you know, I'd love to offer anybody the experience to just come in, try them, hear for yourself, see the differences, see the benefits. And right now I've got these programmed, obviously for my hearing loss, and they sound good. And I like them, and I just want other people to be able to hear what it sounds like, to be able to actually hear the world again as it should be. Because over time, as we lose our hearing, we just gradually get used to not hearing. And so we just adapt. We just go, what? Well, over time, that can be exhausting. It can irritate you. It can irritate others around you. And you can listen firsthand the improvement and get back that quality of life that you slowly lost over the years. So please, if anybody is curious or want to know what it really sounds like, just call the office at 605-306-3050 and come listen for yourself. Just take the hearing aids home for a week and just see, because more than likely you're going to be amazed at what you've missed out on. And it's a wonderful feeling to be able to help people to hear again and to see others, it just changes their lives. But anyways, this is just kind of the spiel on the Unitron hearing aid that I wanted to get on here and talk about it. And if any of you guys have any questions about this, just let me know. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.